Today I'm going to be explaining one of my favorite ways to train and what really built my physique the last 8 years. It's not popular and it's not talked about as much as it should be, but it's reverse pyramid training. Now, I'm not here to tell you that this is the best way to train or the only way to gain strength. I am telling you it is my favorite and a very efficient mode of implementing progressive overload, which is the main driver of muscle growth. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about reverse pyramid training. What's the goal? We want to implement progressive overload, as I said, in 5-pound weekly increments when we hit the top end of our rep ranges. And I'll explain what all that means here in just a minute. If you want to understand reverse pyramid training, you need to first understand pyramid training, the original. Pretty creative naming convention, I know. Pyramid training is a classic style of training where you start with a higher rep range, and as you move down to the base of the pyramid, you get to your heaviest and lowest rep set. So it may look like 135, 155, 175, and 205 pounds in that order. Lightest set first after a warm-up, heavy, big PR set right there at the end. The problem with this is you're performing your heaviest set when you've accumulated 3 working sets of fatigue. Now, in terms of efficiency in the gym, it made sense to me the first time I heard someone explain it that you want to hit that PR set when you're freshest. Now, cue in reverse pyramid training. So, reverse pyramid training looks the opposite. You take the pyramid and you flip it over, quite literally. So after performing an adequate warm-up, you are going to perform an adequate warm-up. You are not going to snap your shit up. You're going to perform 3 to 4 warm-up sets. They get progressively heavier, and then you're going to go for that big PR, okay? I'm not going to be responsible for your injuries. Anyway, then after an adequate warm-up, you perform your heaviest set of 4 to 6 reps at 205 pounds right here at the top when it was at the bottom. You then decrease the weight by 10% as the rep ranges themselves increase as well, with your last set of 135 pounds that was up top now is at the bottom, and the last and lightest set in your rep range. Now, how do we implement progressive overload, the main driver of muscle growth? By adding weight, adding reps, and how we do that here is when you hit the top end of each rep range, 6, 8, 10, and 12 reps respectively, you add 5 pounds to the bar or the dumbbell or the machine, what have you. You're getting heavier, increasing the stimulus over time, thereby growing new tissue. So if you are at a 205 bench press on set 1 for 4 reps, you stay here, it may take 2 weeks. When you hit 6 reps, you will increase to 210 pounds. And you will rinse and repeat that process on all your lifts. Before you know it, you put 50 pounds on your bench, squat, deadlift, and overhead press, and you're yoked. And that's reverse pyramid training explained. It isn't easy, but it is simple. Don't overcomplicate it.